with good work defensively. 1-2 with one gone. Descharme looking for a second strikeout. Pitch, swing and a miss, up high, and there it is. Chance to Descharme, 2 on the night. He's now got 46 strikeouts on the season, keeping that team best tally going skyward. Now he's got a 115. Here's a nice snag. Toss back to second. Can he get back to first in time? It is there. What a double play for Francis Marion. Twin killing for the Pats in flashy fashion. Descharme kick, fire. That one's lifted over to right. 3 Patriots under it. And the grab at the fence. Had to lean over, but got it anyway. Good work again, Trey Chapman. Michael Mayako, kick and fire on 2-2. That one flies in and plunks Harris White. Weather like June, but it's April. We're ready to go from Cormell. First pitch right on the money at 6 o'clock from Austin Griffey. Falls in for a call ball to Michael Keels. Keels leading things off for the Falcons, especially other PBC competition. Here's one to the left field gap off the bat of Reese Cooley, and Reese Cooley is going to try to pick up a ribby. Brooks Kennedy is flying home to score, and Francis Marion takes a 1-0 lead as Kennedy scoots in off the ribby from Reese Cooley. Wins over Peach Belt Conference teams. Here's one sent deep to right field. Back, back, back. Eyes for that wall. It'll fall to the warning track. Still bounding around. 1 run will come in to score. Now make it 2. Cole Hennett, Reese Cooley on a 2-run RBI double for Logan Koch. So Koch sends one into right field. That Francis Marion dugout loving it. Francis Marion has already made a couple of changes on the hill. This one through the left field gap off the bat of Zach Callahan. Haralambous is at third, and now Haralambous will try to beat the throw back. He will easily do so. He'll kick up some dirt at home plate, but that's a run scored for Haralambous. A little stat stuffing Tuesday night for Zach Callahan. Callahan straight up the middle to take a high bounce over that second base bag, and that's going to give that baseball a little bit more oomph. And coming in to score, good work there for William Robbins. Koch needs a base hit to possibly drive in 2, and there is the base hit into left field. It'll fall in. 1 coming in to score. That is Zach Callahan, and now Reese Cooley, and it's a 2-0 lead for Francis Marion here in the bottom of the first. They strike quickly over the Limestone Saints. 2 runs driven in by Logan Koch. 2-0 lead for the Pats. Cooley trying to make it 3-0, maybe more. Reese Cooley swings hard into this one. Driven back to left field, and it is gone. Reese Cooley clears them all with a 2-out grand slam. Clear the plate for Reese Cooley, clear the bases. Somebody's eating a big dinner tonight. Actually, he's already started. Full course meal for Reese Cooley. The grand slam, home run to left field, and just like that, it's 6-0. Francis Marion on top of Limestone. So Reese Cooley has gotten attention from the Indians and the White Sox. This one driven back to Cooley. We're talking about him all the way. Has to fall into the wall, but he makes the grab. Reese Cooley follows up a grand slam with a wall banger, and he reels it in. Francis Marion with runners at the corners, just 1 gone, and T. DeBose will rip that one into left field. It'll be ruled a base hit. It'll stay fair. 1 run will come in to score to make it 7-2 Francis Marion as Logan Koch plays, and that's a double for T. DeBose. Pats and the Cougars of Columbus State. No score, and here we go in the bottom of the first, and it's Zach Paquette leading things off for Francis Marion. Paquette, how about these numbers as Paquette sends one here to left field. Back for it, over the wall, and there's a leadoff home run for Zach Paquette. Paquette got every inch of that one. The stat was 20 for 40 when leading off this season. Paquette reaching base. He not only reached base, he put it over all the bases and put it over the wall as well. One of those little rumble balls that for a moment looks live. Speaking of a live ball, toss back to second. He's gone. Grant Berry is gunned down at second base. Pitch, Connor Howell. That one falls in for a base hit. Connor Howell is going to bring home William Robbins. We are all tied up at 2 runs apiece. Offensively, you want to produce at the plate when you've got the bases loaded, but if you're on the mound, you want to do whatever you can to steer it out of the zone and make that batter go fishing for it. Tyler Fichter, ready, pitch, inside, called strike. And the bases will be left loaded for Columbus State. Biggest K of the night, Garrett Wilson takes out Tyler Fichter. Caleb Cucci Kick and fire. This one tried to get through. Long throw back to first base, but that one's going to fly past the first base bag. It's still rolling along. Antonio Pino. Pino is going to come in, and he is safe. Antonio Pino. Advanced placement for Antonio Pino. He placed himself right at the dish, and he beat that ball back to home plate, and Francis Marion leads it 3-2.